Year it seems to get a little bigger, and this year the amount of men that dressed out was phenomenal, and I think it was because the crew members didn't have to sit along the floor while the court came in. But we saw an unusual large amount of people dressing out, which really makes it nice because then more of the ladies get the call-out dances. So it was an incredible time. Of course, I'm up here, I'm running for lieutenant governor, so we worked Friday night really late to put door hangers on every door, talking about my candidacy. But the one thing I wish we could do, and of course it's limited space, the rooms are always full, always sold out, is I wish we could bring more people from around the country to see this great festivity, because it just, people that have gone for the first time walk in and go, wow. All of Mardi Gras up here, all the people having fun, Republicans, Democrats, and the visitors that I brought a couple in from New Jersey, and they were blown away. They had never been to the Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Now they're planning on coming to Mardi Gras in New Orleans. So I think it's a great sales tool for any people that have never been to Mardi Gras, but it's absolutely a great time to bring people from all over Louisiana to Washington, D.C., where we do our business, to promote our state. It was just a great time.
So tell me a little bit about the importance of being up here in terms of your campaign.
Well, I think it's important because you get a chance to visit with people from all over the state, not just asking them for their support, but learn about them, their family. A lot of families are up here with their daughters as princesses. My sister was a princess many years ago. So you get to learn a little bit more about them and spend a lot of quality time, which I like to do. I like to get to know people, what's important to them back home, and so it's just made a lot of new friends from around the state, and now I got to go back home and catch up with them on the campaign trail.
And do you get an opportunity to talk about any of the issues that are important?
You know, what I've learned is, in up here and throughout, is to do a great job as lieutenant governor. I got to look over at the governor election night, whoever it is, say, Governor, I'm not running against you in 4 years. Let's work as a team. And I learned that from Jimmy Fitzmaurice. And Jimmy Fitzmaurice was an ambassador for business, tourism, anything else good about Louisiana. And you got to cross those job description lines and do everything you can to help the state. And that's what I'm excited about, putting the state before maybe someone's political career and committing to work as a team in Louisiana. And up here, that's so important that we work as a team to do what we can to promote Louisiana, both business and tourism.
And how did you dress up for this Mardi Gras?
I didn't dress up. I let one of my friends that came up take my spot in the crew of Steve Scalise's crew, and he dressed out and had an unbelievable time. He's like wanting to join the crew now, come back next year. And we sat this morning with a couple of guys that put the whole thing together, and they had 2 or 3 of our team already signed up for next year.